I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. He worked in the First National. I'm a friend of the family.
I ain't heard of Burnham lad.
Right.
Ok, on va aller voir Zadok. Ou Zadok. Je sais plus. Par contre, j'aurais bien aimé revoir la charmante demoiselle, là. Et Zadok, c'était par où? Et dans une petite ruelle. Ouais, c'est là, je pense. Et mais avant d'y aller, j'ai envie de vérifier un truc. Oh, il est là, notre chat. Donc on va lui parler en premier lieu. Hello.
She isn't going to tell me anything useful right now.
C'est ça que je voulais vérifier en fait. D'accord, donc c'est un autre cadavre. C'est juste qu'ils ont utilisé le même modèle 3D. Ouais.
I'm looking for Brian
I
Burnham.
can't be seen talking to you.
Alors, est-ce que c'était là ou là?
Where can I find this Thomas Waite?
Dark Street. Back in old lady Owen's house. In my home. Psst, mister. You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Ok, wait. L'homme qui a dévalisé donc Brian. Il a prévu, tout du moins, de dévaliser. Donc tiens ton truc toi.
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search. Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring and anchoring in Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed where it all began. Telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that'd answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them, swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Oh, was a massacre. The jail thrown open, the mounds of the dead and the dying, shooting and screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all...
Except the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he'd take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the up street. Then you'll see. For definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Ok, donc pas mal d'informations sur le passé d'Innsmouth.
Where did Captain Obed Marsh learn of these heathen matters?
In warring foreign parts, the old fool had learned the ways of making gains, doing heathen things. He found a tribe of Kanakis in the South Seas led by a savage. Chief went by the name of Wallachia. And his tribe never went without food, for they had all the fish they could catch. Old Obed learned from his Wallachia that these things on this earth as most folks never heard about. Seems these Kanakis was worshipped in undersea gods, with heaps of human sacrifices and other heathen things. But they was getting all kinds of favors in return. Plenty of fishing and even gold now and then.
Human sacrifices. Maybe you've had just a bit too much.
I don't blame you for not believing it, young fella. But just answer me this. Why did Captain Obed roll out to the reef of Satan and chant a lot of rites and incantations in the dead of night? So loud you could hear 'em all over the parts. He cast something in the water that eve, out the other side of Devil's Reef. Some kind of thingamajig crafted out of lead. It was given to him by Wallachia.
So, what happened?
Well, not long after the smoke started coming out of the chimneys at the old Gore refinery, the Marsh family and those that had joined with Obed in his ways started prospering in the esoteric order of Dagon. Came into being with his heathen that shit they do.
What kinds of ceremonies?
Yeah. Get out of here, lad. Don't wait for nothing. They'll know now.
I think he's had his fill for the night. Zadok? Zadok!
Curse you, lad, for staring at me with them eyes. The old captain in hell, and he's staying there. He can get me. He can't. No, he can't get me. I had nothing done. I ain't done nothing or told nobody nothing.
D'accord, il a son compte.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, we don't have much time. You've got to follow me. Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
Étrange, étrange. Donc c'est une sauvegarde tout à fait normale. Je crois bien que c'est là en fait, c'est juste à côté, non? Oui, effectivement. D'accord. Est-ce qu'on a... Non, c'est grisé, donc il y a rien de neuf. Donc la fille avec laquelle Brian sortait se nomme Ruth. Et c'est la fille de qui? Je sais plus. Il va falloir l'interroger. Donc là, vu qu'on a la clé de l'hospice, l'hospice c'était où? C'était là, je pense. C'était ça en fait. Ça. Memory of Lady Warnes. Est-ce qu'il y a un autre truc? Putain, mais full con, toi. Ok. Avant d'y aller, j'ai envie d'aller discuter un petit peu avec le gérant de l'hôtel. Peut-être qu'il aura un truc à nous dire.
Hello, Gilman.
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Burnham. Kent Riley says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was all over the Arkham press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
Il est bien
Talking to
amoché
that
en fait.
fella's a waste of my time.
Il est vraiment très bien amoché. Vous voyez les branchies là. Et ses mains aussi qui se transforment. C'est bizarre que Jack n'en fasse pas la remarque. Direction l'autre quartier qui est Oak Street, c'est ça?
It's unlocked.
J'avais raison. Une visite à la vieille vie. Surveillez soigneusement votre pouls et votre respiration pour juger de votre état mental. Plus votre santé mentale se dégrade, plus les effets seront prononcés. On a eu le temps de lire.
If I see you without fire, I'll report your order.
I'll not say nothing.
Des menaces.
Nothing of interest.
Madame.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Please stop bothering me, stranger.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Please stop bothering me, stranger.
Ok, même. Et c'est quoi cette porte-là? D'accord.
It won't open. It won't budge.
Won't budge.
It won't open.
J'entends une respiration bizarre que je voulais dire.
Do you need any help?
Quoi, c'est un lépreux? On arrive à voir sa tête en fait. On dirait la tête d'un reptile. Voilà, j'ai bien l'impression que c'est son nez, sa bouche, oui. Donc c'est peut-être en ça que se transforment les habitants d'Innsmouth.
It won't budge. It won't open.
Là c'est l'hospice.
The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warrens. Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
You're in the wrong place, asking the wrong questions, outsider.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
If you don't like it, just turn around and leave.
It's the entrance to the town poorhouse.
C'est clair que c'est pas une ville touristique là. Ferme-moi ça. Ah, il veut pas fermer la porte. Qui est bien délabré l'hospice, donc je suppose qu'il n'est plus en fonction.
It won't budge.
C'est juste un immeuble abandonné que squattent ces personnes-là. Ah non, c'est un vieillard.
Since old Lady Warren's passed
Dude.
away, the food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
Vous l'avez vu, tout comme moi. Genre d'homme amphibien, je sais pas trop ce que c'était. Peut-être que c'est encore une fois la métamorphose finale. Ou peut-être pas, je sais pas. Donc toi, tu me disais...
What are you looking at there, old-timer?
Nothing. I'm just looking. What you doing in old Warren's house, young feller? This hole is for the broke and the dying.
I'm trying to find Dock Street.
It's out back of the house. Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying. Windows boarded up, and all sorts of curious barking and crawling around black cellars and attics. How'd you like to be living in a town like this, feller?
I've been to more welcoming places. I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't gonna know anything.
Bon, il a l'air d'être sain d'esprit. Et pas atteint. D'accord, c'est toi qui fais tout ce bruit.
This almshouse is home to the old and the destitute.
Ouais, d'accord, par contre, c'est juste une sorte de refuge, parce qu'il n'y a pas de personnel. Hein.
These beds reek of sweat and urine.
Ce qui m'intéresse, c'est la femme. Elle est morte?
This almshouse is home to the old and the destitute.
Putain.
These beds reek of sweat and urine. Nothing of interest here. The old woman's dead.
Ouais. Je confirme. Ok, tu te calmes.
It won't budge.
Tu te calmes, tu te calmes, tu te calmes.
It won't budge.
Et il a le vertige en plus. Rien que ça. Putain, le détective. D'accord, et ça me sert à quoi de sortir? Ah, je vois.
These posters are everywhere. It won't open. It won't budge. It won't budge.
Oula.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
It's getting late outside. Folks
Shit.
should know what's good for them are safely bolted in their homes by now.
Putain, je voulais faire une blague misogyne, mais je vais pas le faire.
It's blocked. I can't go that way.
Et le 803 a l'air... bah, c'est là qu'on doit aller. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Jesus, those people have been ripped apart. That's why they were cordoning off this tunnel.
D'accord, c'est ce que protège donc Elliot.
Jesus, those people have been ripped apart. I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Stop them bothering with questions.
Hello there, little lady.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work, and Mommy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
I see. So, what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope. Mommy bites. Daddy says we've got to keep her up there for her own good.
Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls. I don't love Mommy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy. Do you know when he'll be home?
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayons.
That would be great. Thanks. I should check the place over while I've got the chance. Nothing of interest.
La porte que je veux que tu fermes.
Can't see anything of use. Nope, nothing important here. What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
Alors là, on a droit à une tête d'ours en fait, avec des ailes ou pisse le sang. Je sais pas trop ce que c'est, j'arrive pas à voir. Ah si, j'arrive à voir, c'est juste que j'arrive pas à comprendre ce que c'est. Et là, on a droit à une maison. Maison avec quoi, c'est une bougie? Non, je pense pas. En feu peut-être. D'accord, Ramona.
It won't budge.
Effectivement, oui, on entend des grognements.
It won't open. It's a recent family photo. The corner's been torn off. I can only see Thomas and Ramona Waits in the picture.
Il a déchiré sa femme.
It won't budge. An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest.
Je parle de la porte.
It won't budge. Nope, nothing.
D'accord.
It won't budge. The door's bolted shut. Nope, nothing of interest. It's not important.
Que je crains le pire.
There's blood and scrape marks on the walls. Looks like a diary. Nothing of interest. An old wardrobe. Nothing of interest here.
J'ai même peur en fait de descendre. Et pas pour le monstre qu'on vient de voir, mais pour la petite fille en fait.
Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I loved away from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely. You've been the talk of the town all day, asking after the Burnham lad. I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was copped by the order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully, no. It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combinations in my diary upstairs. Hurry, Jack.
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
You've gone too far this time, Wait. We're taking you in for murder. You'll swing for this.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. It don't question him, Claude. There's plenty wrong with that. I'm reckoning you do well to mind your own business, stranger. In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
Putain, il a pris Ramona comme un sac de patates. Jack, mon beau Jack.
It won't open.
On avait déjà commis un meurtre en fait au début du jeu en tuant donc l'adorateur là qui était démembré grâce à la machine alien. Et là, encore une fois, notre maladresse, notre curiosité, a abouti au meurtre d'une petite fille. Putain. Moi qui me disais que cette fille-là, c'était un petit peu la petite lumière, la petite douceur de cette ville bien sombre. Je retire ce que j'ai pensé. Putain, mais full camp.
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Nothing I want to talk to you about, stranger.
Les corps. Vieux de corps.
Jack. Oh, thank God I found you. Waite's been arrested for the murder of his daughter.
I know. It's my fault, Rebecca.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
There was something in the attic. Some kind of animal, and I let it loose. It's all my fault. The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's done nothing wrong. We gotta do something.
Guilty or not, the Order will see him lynched for it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, you must have taken quite a bang in there, Jack. Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, I think I was out of it for a little while.
I see you've got some bandages. Use them on your head. It'll help you heal. You're not losing too much blood. You won't need a suture.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'elle nous vient en aide? Je sais pas trop. Effectivement, oui. Donc, les blessures, bah, c'est ces petits carrés rouges. Non? C'est pas ça? Ah, ok. D'accord, je pensais que c'était instantané, mais non. Là, il y a les corps qui ont disparu. Putain, une visite à la vieille ville. À chaque fois que vous subissez une perte de santé mentale, vous risquez de développer une infection mentale. Ces affections se manifestent sous la forme d'effets affectant votre perception auditive, visuelle et merde. La perte de santé mentale peut être évitée en échappement. D'accord. Donc je disais, la quantité de sang là est phénoménale. Hein. Là on en est où question temps de jeu? Ben on est... Je suis bon pour le moment.
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Yeah, Waits will swing for that.
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Waits killed his daughter. Don't go telling folks otherwise.
Donc on vient de voir le Lucky Luke de la bite, l'homme qui remet sa bite le plus vite possible, plus rapidement. Merde, j'ai encore une fois du mal à formuler ce que je veux dire. Lui, il était en train de taper à la porte.
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Yep, Waits will swing for that.
Did you hear about Thomas
Waits
Waits?
killed his daughter. Don't go telling folks otherwise.
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Better in his own blood, crazy old fool.
It won't open.